Hi fam, welcome back to our channel, Designing a Dollar. I'm your host Ida, and tonight we're going to make some DIY silicone molds. We're going to make those so that next week we can actually pour the silicone molds and see how our um, molds turn out. Hi Renee, how are you? I'm praying fine. Guys, um, as you know, I did a drawing for the, I'm gonna give you the, well, first let me give you the ingredient, the stuff that we're gonna use, and then I start talking to you just to be talking. So you're going to need a few things for this DIY. You're going to need a caulking gun. You're going to need some silicone. Um, this says it's 40% more flexible, five times stronger. And I got this because it's clear. And so when it goes on the silicone it won't, you know. So you're gonna need that, and you're gonna load it. Hi Deborah. You're gonna need some form of round circle or the shape of the mold that you want to make. I have some little quart-sized cups and mixing cups, and I have a lid to one of the Dollar Tree buckets. Okay guys, for this emoji today, let's leave a diamond. Let's leave diamonds, because diamonds are a girl best friend. Oh, and you're going to need some water. You're going to need some dish soap. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the water. This is some leftover dish detergent. You know, I like to use all of it. I don't like to waste any dish detergent. So I'll turn it upside down and get all I got out of it. And I got another use in it. So I'm going to leave it over here. You're going to need some paper towels. I brought some samples of molds. We're not going to do this one, but I just brought the samples so you guys can see them. And I got it on my lounging dress, so I don't want to. These design creations. Hi, how are you? You're going to need something to draw your pattern with. You don't really have to have this. If you don't want to make a pattern, you don't have to. But because of the shape of that we're making, I made a yeah, don't hurt yourself, girl. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. You all right? I hope you're okay. I'm not. It's not funny. It's just, you know. Well, if you got a sense of humor, it is. But if you don't, it's not. Anyway, so you're gonna need something to do your pattern with, and I got this hard cardboard so that I can keep the pattern. You're gonna need something to write with, and I got 3 different colors because, as you can see on my first attempt on my pattern, it's got lines everywhere. So I brought different colors up so I can see it. And you're going to need, this is a silicone mat that I purchased from Amazon. Now if you don't have the silicone mat, you don't have to use it. I've seen people use the, you know, the Dollar Tree clear roll paper, the sticky roll paper that's over in the, what do you call that section? Where they keep all the wallpaper and stuff, or the shelf liner. I seen somebody use that. Of course, you probably can use a silicone. So I don't know what else you can use, but the one that I saw, I wanted to make mine permanent, so that's why I am using a silicone mat. And as you can see, they're large. So, and it comes 2 in a pack. And I think, I can't remember, guys, I really can't remember how much I paid for them. But if you'd like to know, just let me know, and I'll either respond to you individually, or I will put it in the comment section. Not the comment section, but the description box. So let's use Girl Power today, pink. Let me sit this off to the side. And you'll need a ruler if you're going to draw out your pattern. But if you're going to do the Geo Mix one like this, I was going to make this kind, but I said, why should I make this kind when I already have it? These are molds that I purchased from Amazon as well. And this is a tray that I purchased from Amazon, and it came with the handles and everything. So it came with everything that you need for this DIY, to do this DIY. Okay, so I'm going to take out one of these. I'm sorry I'm making so much noise, guys. I'm going to take out one of these so that I can see the depth that I need to make. Make sure that my depth is going to be good. This is shaped a little bit different, but all I needed is for the depth, like I said. Okay, so the silicone sheet has 2 sides. It has a shiny side, and then it has a dull side. And you want to work on the shiny side. And you want to make sure that your surface is level. So you don't want to do it on an uneven surface. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my design back out. And I was trying to make it's a 5-sided. So it's a, is it hexagon? Is it hexagon 5 sides? Anyway, it's 5 sides. And so what I'm trying to do is make sure that all my lines are level or even. So the top one is 1, 2, like 2.5. So then I will come up here and make sure that's 2.5. And it's actually a little bit longer than 2.5. So using my purple marker, I'm just going to come over like that. And then how long is this line? See how long this line is. It is actually 1, 2, 3 inches long. So you come over here. And like I said, guys, you don't have to do this. It don't seem like it's going to be right. It really doesn't. But let's just see. Let's see what happens. Okay. And then I'm going to go across here, and I'm going to see exactly where they meet right here. So I know I need to start my next line right there. And I know it looks like what is going on. You can't really see what I'm doing as of yet, but just hold fast for me. Alrighty. So now I'm going to cut out what I have. And these are cardboard scissors. And I got these from Amazon. They are arm wrestlers, what you call it? I can't think today. Arm Wrestle Company, that's the name of it. Guys, I just started a new series, watching a new series, and this one is called Luther. It's an Amazon Prime show, and it is good. Oh my God, it's good. For the past 2 nights, I've been staying up to like 6 o'clock and 6:30 in the morning just to finish watching it, just to watch it. Last night I had to, well, this morning I had to hurry up and turn it off before the next episode came on. So needless to say, I've been sleeping in, but not as late as I would think, because I didn't take my sleeping meds. And if you're new to the channel and you don't know, I have insomnia. So I'll stay up, and I'll stay up. Okay, we have our shape. Looks like it's a little off, like right up in here. And what I want to do is I want to make sure this is going to be big enough for a coaster. And it is. So I'll put this shape in my, and this is going to eat at me. So I got to, okay, how do I even this up? Let's see. Because this is going to eat at me if I don't. And that's 10, almost 10 and a half. Right. So it's almost 10 and a half. So it's right here. That's the line, should be. And what I'm going to do is cut it. And then I'm not going to keep cutting at it, because if I keep cutting at it, I'll cut it away. Now, this is where you want to decide. So you have your basic template, and you can make this template smooth. Just go, trace it and make it smooth, or you can make it this shape but make it geometric like this is, so you can make the edges all squiggly and stuff. So you can do that. So I think what we're going to do is, let's see how many we can get up here. 1, 2, 3, maybe 6. Maybe 6. I'm going to divide this up in 6 equal parts. First, I'm going to fold this in half. And I'm doing this so I can see if there's going to be enough room for 6, or do we have to go for it's not marking, guys. I need a Sharpie, but I'm not going to do it. So let's just do it another way. Straighten this back out. Okay. How long is this? So that's 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 long. So 15, so 15, you got 15 long. So 15, so 15 divided by 2, 2 times 7 is 14. So 7.5. That don't look even. That don't look like it's the center. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. I forgot. And this is going to also determine if my marker is going to write up here. If not, I'll have to get some, what you call it? I have to go get a Sharpie, which I should have brought down here in the first place. You know what? I can. No, I'm not going to use that because that doesn't dry fast enough. Oh. All right. These definitely should write on it. So, mistake number 1 I made, you need to have Sharpies instead of, and I guess a pen would work as well. I'm going to eyeball this because it just doesn't look centered to me. Okay, here goes nothing. Come on, I just don't even want to write. What's really going on? There's always something. Every time I think our DIY is going to go smoothly, always something comes up. Trying to see which one is more centered. Like the center, it would be right down in the middle of this. No. I think we're only going to get 4. Dang. Oh. Then I have it open on top of that. Okay, so we're only going to get 4. So I'm not even going to try to do that. I'm just going to come right up here. And I'm going to start tracing the molds. I'm sorry, guys. Got you now. And like I said, guys, you can make any shape that you want. I don't have this shape yet, so that's why I'm making it. So 1. And you know what, guys? I might just put a different shape down on it right there so I don't waste it. Let me see, because I don't think that's going to work. No. So, let's see what we can do with this. I think I'm going to make a smaller coaster, like for wine glasses. But I want it to be a little bit bigger. I want it to be a little bit wider. Let me see if this will work. Guys, this is our DIY jars that we did 2 weeks ago. It's black and silver. I love it. And I think I love this one better than I even like the original. Okay. Okay, we got that. And I'm hoping that this area right here is not going to be an issue. You can make hearts for Valentine's Day. You can make molds to make jewelry. The possibilities are endless when you're making silicone molds. And the things that you can make, I mean, I can't wait to make some, you know, some coasters. I mean, the designs that you can make and the combinations of colors, and oh, I think that is so fascinating. And then on top of that, you can even do Christmas gifts. Make Christmas gifts for people. You can sell them on Etsy. So you got income. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you guys cheap ways that you can actually make money during this time of in our life, the epidemic going on, and having monies and people being out of work. I'm just trying to give you a sense of a little bit of, okay, I can do this. The times is hard right now, but I can make it through this. We can survive. And, you know, so the time is to get crafty. And this is like one of the best things you can do. You can just buy the product and you'll make your money back right away. And this right here is always going to be a audience for stuff like this. I mean, look at us. We're glamsters. We love glam. And these resin coasters are very glamorous. And people want to buy stuff like this. So that's definitely a revenue. Taking Dollar Tree stuff and turning it into something amazing and selling it. So don't shortchange yourself when you're selling, because remember, you need to get your your monies back. You need to start making money, and you don't start making money until you finish deducting all of your expenses. Okay, so the thing is right here, it has a pointy end on it, and it's for you to see which flow you want to come out of your tubing. So you want a kind of bigger hole, because if you do a small one, your silicone things are going to be, your walls are going to be very small. So you want a thick wall to come out. So we're going to cut this like right here at the big opening of the tubing. Just like that. Now guys, this is my first time even doing this. I'll have to be honest, I looked on YouTube, and because I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I looked on YouTube and found, a DIY silicone mold, and I just researched it, and I was like, oh, I can do this, and I think that you guys are going to like this. Hi, Cassandra. Guys, let me say something about the 50K giveaway. Y'all know designing on a dime, designing something on a dime won, but she had 24 hours to contact me, and I actually gave her, I guess, 72 hours, and I still didn't hear from her. So if she's on this broadcast, I'll let the family decide if she still gets it, or the fair thing, or do y'all think the fair thing to do is to repull names? So if you're up here, Diva, this Diva designer on the dime, if you're up here on the live, please let the family know, and y'all start saying yes and no. Yes, if you think she should just go ahead and get it. No, if you think we should pick a name. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to let y'all decide. So because it's going to one of you, and I think that would be the fair thing to do. Okay, so we getting ready to start this, and you have to I forget what you call it, but press the trigger button until you push down the material. Please don't tell me they got a hole in the center. I mean, you gotta punch a hole. If you do, I'm gonna show you something that I just saw. Oh God, this one don't have it. Dang it. What happened was I have a red caulking gun, and on my red caulking gun it has a wire piece of thing that's right here on the length of the gun, and it's for you to poke down on the inside of the down on the inside of the tubing. And so since this one don't have it, I'm going to have to come up with a clever way, and I think I already came up with it. I just have to get it. I'm going to use a long nail, and I'm going to stick that long nail down in it. Also, let's bring these other things as well. I brought a screwdriver just in case the nail isn't long enough. I brought 2 drill bits just to see. So I'm going to find a long nail, see if it'll reach. It barely reaches. So that this is not going to work. Let's see if that'll go down. I don't want to lose my bit. All right, that worked. And let me get this off before it dries up there. So, as you can see, you have to open up the tubing even more. Okay, so now we're ready. I see y'all are voting, and I will look back at it before I get off with you guys and let y'all know what was decided. And so I'm going to start right here on the edge. Just gonna follow my drawing. Oh, let me go back. Oh man, this is harder than what it looks like. Okay, and of course I'm gonna have to go back and get the height. But right now, this is the first pass. And I've seen some people go around the edge, outside edge with wood glue. And this is to ensure that the mold isn't going to leak and that it has an airtight seal. And like I said, we're going to go back like right here. That would have been a hazard. The only bad thing about only having 4 molds is that either way, if you're making a 6-piece set or if you're making a 8-piece set like I am, you have to do 2 pourings, and sometimes you can't get the same design. And I'm doing this all wrong. But I figured that I'll be able to fix it in the smoothing part. So how's everybody's weekend going? Mine's, it's pretty laid back this weekend. Not really going outside or anything, other than to check the mail and maybe to sit on the porch. And it's okay if the outer walls touch, because you're only worried about the inside of the mold. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to smooth this out with the water. Now a plain circle. And of course, you know it's going to hit the wall. This is another one of those projects where it looks like it should take a little bit of time to do. But I think the time is going to come in when you are smoothing it out. Okay, so I have them. Now I need to, stir it up a little bit. Just smoothing it out. And this is that at this point also you need to make sure that your height, you got the height you want, and try to make them level. So who out there watched Luther? Y'all may have already said who did, but I didn't get an opportunity to look to see. Oh, and I gotta tell y'all something else. My granddaughters, my two oldest granddaughters, they started a business, what you call it, a bakery business. You know, they do little treats, you know, candy apples, cupcakes. They make stuff like that, and they had their first event today, and they made over $300 and some dollars, but the profit they made was like $160 something dollars. So that's what I was saying about meeting your you making sure that you get your, what you call it, I don't know why I can't think today. Okay, here come the noise, people. My family is starting to come home. Bye-bye. You better put my gas back in my car, because I got to go to Bern next week. Yeah, but they did, their mom said they did real good. I got to speak to one of them. I asked her where were they at. She said they was asleep. They was like dog tired. But one of them woke up while I was talking to my daughter, and she said she had a really good time actually working. And I think their brother helped them, and he said that he was so ready to go home. I heard you did good today, man. Papa said you did good.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta go back outside? Yeah.
That's my grandson. Connor came. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Can't play anymore.
Yeah, it's dark now. But they made.
I'll score 1 touchdown.
Congrats.
20-0.
Wow, y'all stopped them. 20-0. That's good. And as you can see, you seeing what I'm doing. If it's not high enough, I'm just going back in and put in some more mix, some silicone, and I'm gonna smooth it out.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I made 3 tackles.
Wow. So you hurt somebody today.
No, but Owen did.
Owen hurt somebody by tackling them.
Yes.
Well, as long as it wasn't you, he'll be all right if he come back for practice. And then he ain't get too hard. Hit too hard. Oh, well, that's right. It's on the other team. Hopefully he all right. I shouldn't say that, but it's the sport of football. And I'm trying to smooth out the inner corners of this. Because as you know, a mold is a reverse image of what you have. So, and like I said, this is my first time doing this as well. I have never done it before. I didn't do it, to practice or for you guys or anything. I just did it. So as you can see, this is the part that takes the longest, actually smoothing everything out. Look at that. Look at how much time has passed. Wow, guys, can y'all, all the ones that's up here, if you haven't hit the like button, can you hit the like button for me? Also, if you are new here and joining us for the first time or just visiting our channel, we would love for you to become a part of our family. We are a family here. We pray together. We help each other out how we can as far as it being an internet family. So my thumb keeps taking the silicone off. I just don't have enough soap on it. So we would love for that. If you up here tonight, just show me some love by sending me some diamond emojis down in the comment area. And also hit the like button, please. That helps us out a lot. And guys, we are coming up on the Christmas season. And I would like to know, when would you like to start doing Christmas DIYs? I want to find out from you guys so we can know when we're going to go ahead and do this and, do our Christmas DIY, so it'll give you an opportunity and time enough to get your DIYs out for Christmas. So let me know down in the comment area. Leave me some diamond emojis, and also let me know when you want us to start our Christmas DIYs. And guys, I know I'm going to show you the table, but I don't know if I'm going to record a video of me actually doing the table. I'm going to do the Thanksgiving table soon, and I'm doing a rustic glam look. And what I mean by rustic glam, I'm going to mix um, rhinestones with the tin. Right. So I'll have tin stuff on the aluminum or tin. I'm not for sure what you call it, what the fabric, I mean the what it is called, but that's what I'm mixing. I'm mixing those metals together to have a rustic glam kind of look. I want my glam to go through, but I also want a little bit of some tradition as far as what we have on the table. And so it's going to be a lot of rhinestones and different things to that nature like that. And guys, these molds are going to take 24 hours to dry. And if we did them right, they're going to be stuck to the silicone. You're not going to be able to take them off of the silicone. And we won't know how good our molds are until we pour it in them. Two more to do, guys. I think I can start off with shaping this one, because this one, I'm trying to find new things to do on our channel, but also let it be done. Why can't I think straight? Also have the home decor in it. So this is a part of home decor. This is going to be something that you will sit your glasses on your tables. You can use these in your bathroom, on your bar thing, your little table thing that you have, that you sit your stuff on when you're reading. Or you can sit outside the table, put your wine on it or your beer, whatever you like to relax with, in a nice warm bath. So you can do that. And like the sky's the limit where you can use these molds. As far as this size, like is the table molds, but I mean, you can, make these. And like I said, they have ones where you can make the table, the tray, and you can make a matching tray to your coasters. And I may do that. I may make this kind of tray. I just need to think about it. I want to try to use these in our tablescape. So we're gonna pour these next week, like I said, and once we pour, I think it's going to take another 24 hours to cure, and making sure that the come on, what is going on with my thumb? Oh, we got 27 people on right now. We did just have almost 40, and we have 22 likes. So if you're just joining us, we are making DIY silicone molds, and these are for some coasters that we're going to make. And I was telling everybody that, you know, with the times the way they are right now, if money is tight for your family, you know, this is a good way to make extra money by making these molds and make you some coasters, and you can have some extra income coming in the house. And who knows, you might actually enjoy doing it. So when the world gets back to where it's at, it can become a stress reliever. This is why I started the channel. My therapist told me that it would be good to do, and she thinks it's a real good idea about the lives that I have, where so I can interact with you guys. So that's why I originally started. Now I love it. I love what I do. I love coming up with ideas for you guys, and you know, letting everybody see, you know, what you can do with a little bit of money and just some time. I'm patting this down. I'm gonna bring it back up, but I'm just trying to pat all the silicone together, and then I'll shape it back up. Man, you need to get a shower or a bath. So yeah, and this is the last one we have to do. And just shine. I can't have that in there. I'll get copyright thing. But I might come live for a few minutes tomorrow to show you guys the finished look of them. I have another video that I really think you guys are gonna like. It's a part of my room DIYs that I'm doing, because I'm redoing my room, guys. As you know, I already did the floors, and that's what I'm recording on, the floor. And I love the way my floors came out. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love them. And I feel rejuvenated because I did on myself, and you know, it wasn't an easy task. And I've done my foyer. No, my foyer is already done when we brought the house. I did the family room. It was carpeted. Did the steps. It was carpeted. I did my hallway. It was carpeted. My bedroom. It was carpeted. I'm gonna do. See, this one right here look like it's wider than that one. But anyway, I'm going to do all of my bedrooms, and I'm at a standstill right now because the next room I want to do and get back in order is my gold and white room that I did. If you haven't seen that video, you can go back and see it. I transformed the bedding in there. It was brown, and I painted it white with gold trimmings and stuff. So it's a white and gold room. And this gorgeous. Well, put it like this: it was gorgeous, and my son, and my grandson is here right now. Um, the house that we moved from is the house that my son um lives in with my grandson. But the last time him and my sister stayed together in the house, she left him with a high light bill. And I don't know how your town is right now, but light company is um pretty much railroading people because they know that you need electricity. So I had a bill with them, and the bill was $200 and some dollars. It was from where I had work done to the house that my son is going to move in, and it was from the all the um, contractors using the electricity. And normally the rental property, they send the final bill to wherever you ask them to send it at, and I asked them to send it here, and they inadvertently sent it there at the other house. And so I didn't get the light bill until it was late, like until it was past due. And so how about my $200 light bill turned into a $1,200 light bill just with a flick of somebody's keyboard? And so when I got it, I was like, this must be a mistake. They must have sent this to the wrong person. And so I called them and I was like, how's my bill this amount? And it was like, they were trying to explain. I said, no, it's not, it don't supposed to be that amount. So they told me to come in, and when I came in, they was like, well, this is what we do now. We find you for being late, so you have a late fee, and then after the late fee, we find you a reconnection fee. So you got to pay a reconnection fee, and then you got to pay what you call it, it's another fee that they make you pay. Oh, deposit. You got to pay another deposit for it. So they jacked it up from $200 to $1,200. And I said, I'm not paying no $1,200 bill because I don't owe you no $1,200. And but in the end, when I did my chapter 13, I ended up paying them in that manner. But they getting over on people, and so my son bill is he have to pay $1,600 to get his lights back on. And with him working, and he has a good job, but he has bills, and he has a car that he has to maintain, my grandson, and so just like they told me, they was like, well, ma'am, we can turn it back on, but we have to have a direct deposit. We have to have a fee where a fine where you pay automatically deducted from your account. And I was like, so you gonna come and deduct money every month from my account, and so you decide what comes out of my account, not me. I don't make a set payment and pay you. You made the payment. And it was like, yes. And I said, nope, that's not gonna work for me either. And so right now we're trying to get his lights on, so he can go home, and then I can redo my gold room. So That's what I'm waiting on for that to finish. Okay, guys, so this is our, and the height looks good. Height looks good on all of them. And they actually look like they already are starting to stick. They're starting to dry, so that's a good thing. And like I said, it's something easy that you can do to make money right now in this time of your life. And also DIYs, you know, go to thrift stores, find stuff that is cheap at the thrift store, bring it home, wash it up, spray paint it. Spray paint works wonders, and put you some rhinestone wrap on it and have a go at it, and you would be surprised how many people would buy it. So that's just another way of making money, guys. And guys, I'm going to go back in the comments, and I think I'm going to do that now. Yes, because we're at 101. I'm going to take this down and talk to you guys while I okay, here I am, and I'm going to okay, here we go. I'm going to make some, look at the comments about oh wow, y'all left a lot of comments. Hey Renee, hey Jacqueline, hey D Creations. Hi Deborah. Renee. No, that's that's Renee too. Hi Judy, Deborah, Tanika. Tanika, I hope you're okay. Glenda. Yeah, cling wrap. I have seen cling wrap too, Glenda, for the making the molds. Thanks, Renee. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. And guys, if you have to leave, I understand. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening with your family. And you will know if what the deciding vote was by me contacting her again, or you see a new winner. Yes, Glenda, we're going to use resin on these. No, I always say thank you, guys. I love you guys so much and appreciate you. Do you get in trouble watching series? Yeah, coasters. Yeah, some popcorn would be good. I just brought me some. That's my favorite snack. Hi, Cassandra, Angela. Renee said repull, disqualify. You know, and I understand that. Deborah say draw again. So the consensus is to repull. The paint, okay. Hey Shay, the pink thing is the silicone matte, and the tubing is a tubing of silicone, and it's from GE, and it is in a, what you call this gun? It says a non-drip round rod. I call it a I forget the name of it that I call it. Yes, it is. Judith said give it to her. Ooh. Well, we don't have a Joann's, Tanika, but I hope everybody used the 60% coupon off in Joann's. Thank you, Tanika, for sharing that with us. Yes, Judy. That's the best type of medicine, R&R. Thank you, Deborah. Yes, like doing a cake. Thank you for my diamonds. Yes, D, it's water and uh dish detergent. Thanks, Renee, for being on top of answering the questions when I can't. Renee is a advanced a person for our channel, and she has more rights than other people on the channel because she does what she does. Thank you, D. Yes, me too, D. I'm getting ready to get right off of here and get right back up there. I can't wait. Yes, a court gun. Cricket. Yes, I am. I will. So, guys, thank you so much. And the consensus is to repool. So I am gonna repool and repost a different winner. So be looking out for that. And I may come back tomorrow and show you guys the way the moles came out. Or I just may wait till next week and show you that I did a water test on them and they did all right. And so we'll go from there. So I see you guys next week. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. Stay safe. Stay glammed up. And I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.